We continue today in the Siddur. I want to jump a little bit to Shmona Esrei and go through the brachas of Shmona Esrei. So Shmona Esrei, of course, begins with the bracha of Avos. Baruch atah Hashem, we say, blessed are you Hashem, Elokei Avraham, Elokei Yitzchak, Velokei Yaakov. The God of Avraham, the God of Yitzchak, the God of Yaakov. And the question that many of the commentaries ask is, why does Shmona Esrei start that way? After all, again, remember, Shmona Esrei, at its essence, is a supplicatory plea. I'm asking God for everything I need in life. So the Talmud already explains that when it comes to Shmona Esrei, we have three initial blessings of praise, three end blessings of gratitude, and the middle blessings are how we ask for our requests. Because it's not appropriate just to launch into your request. You have to enter into a dialogue first. And the way we enter into a dialogue with God is by praising His greatness. But why begin in the first bracha with a mention of the patriarchs? Why is that necessary? A simple answer may be, because as we daven and we ask for HaKadosh Baruch Hu for different things, we may realize that we do not have the requisite merits for God to grant us what it is that we want or what it is that we need. And so we say to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, even if I don't have the merits for you to fulfill my request, remember that I am the child of Avraham, Yitzchak, and Yaakov. And if I don't have the merits, they certainly do. So please, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, give me what I need, if not in my own merit, but give it to me in the merit of my ancestors. But Rav Shimshon Hirsch advances something incredibly profound and beautiful. He explains, as we daven Shmona Esrei, we all daven the same words. Davening in general, we all daven the same words. Sometimes the difficulty with prayer is because it's the same words all of the time. It's hard to feel the spark and it's hard to feel the inspiration. So how do we begin Shmona Esrei? Elokei Avraham, Elokei Yitzchak, Velokei Yaakov. Each of the patriarchs prayed, but none of them prayed the same prayer. Avram davened in the morning, Shachris. Yitzchak davened in the afternoon, Ma'ariv. Yaakov davened at night. Yitzchak davened in the afternoon, Mincha, and Yaakov davened at night, Ma'ariv. And the truth is, it's not just that they davened at different times of the day. Their tefillos, their prayers are fundamentally different. Avram davens in the morning in the dawn of monotheism. Yitzchak is the bridge, the afternoon, between Avram and Yaakov davens at night representing difficulty and adversity. Their tefillos were different because they were different people, and they related to God differently as well. Avram's relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu was not Yitzchak's, and Yitzchak's relationship with HaKadosh Baruch Hu was not Yaakov's, and Yaakov was unlike his father or his grandfather. They all davened to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, but their tefillos had different meanings because their relationships were different. And so explains Rav Shimshon Hirsch, as we begin Shmona Esrei, we say HaKadosh Baruch Hu. We all say the same words, but my goal is to forge a unique relationship with you. My goal is to do something unique and special with you. My goal is, although I have the same mitzvahs as every other Jew, and I have the same tefillos as every single other Jew, I want to find something special between us. You'll say impossible. Avram did it. Yitzchak did it. Yaakov did it. The three Avos are all called Avos, but they are dramatically different people with dramatically different relationships. So as we open up the beautiful dialogical experience of Shmona Esrei, we say to Hashem, although I'm going to say the same words today that I've said every other day, and although I'm saying the same words as the guy next to me is saying as well, I'm going to try over the course of the Shmona Esrei to figure out and to carve out my unique and personal relationship with you. And this is really the totality of successful Judaism, to find your own personal, unique relationship with Hashem. This is the dialectic. There's a framework, there's a box, and we all live within a box. We all have the same framework, the same mitzvahs, the same Torah. But within that box, we have to find our individuality. What is my relationship with Hashem? How do I feel about HaKadosh Baruch Hu? And how do I think HaKadosh Baruch Hu feels about me? God, are you proud of me? Are you happy with me? Am I happy with God? Is the relationship good? If the relationship is good, what makes it good? Right? And if it's not good, what's detracting from it? And if it's good, but it can become better, what do I need to do to move it to the next level? That's how we open up Shmona Esrei. Just as the Avos had their individual relationships with HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we maintain, or we try to cultivate, our own personal relationships as well. Wishing everyone a wonderful day.